Huh, sweetheart? Sleep well?
Next question.
You're looking good. Fresh as morning dew. And? Headache?
Morning, Bernie.
Careful what you say. Madame is indisposed. There've been some calls for you, all commiserations, I think.
Listen, guys. Don't get on my nerves, okay? Is there any tea left?
Up there.
It's probably gone cold. Cold as ice.
There's nothing better than a nice hot cup of tea, is there?
Shut up, Mike.
I'm already gone.
You have 2 new messages.
Catherine, this is Dad. I got your number from your friend Tom. He didn't want to give it to me at first, but I told him it was important. And it is, isn't it? I've only got one daughter, and you've only got one dad. Well, I would rather have spoken to you in person, but, oh well, this'll have to do. Happy birthday. I wish you all the best. I have no idea what kind of life you live now, but I bet you're making it. You've got so much energy. You always did. Like your mother. I'm sure you're doing well, whatever it is you're doing. Yeah, well, oh, by the way, Spot died last year. Cancer. I had to put him to sleep. He didn't feel a thing. And hey, the tree that we planted behind the house, remember? It's 8 meters tall now. 8 meters. Sometimes I look at it and I think about how old you were back then. And I wonder if we'll ever look at it together, you know? How big it'll be then. God, I hate these machines. Can't you pick this up? Okay, I guess you're out. Well, take care, Mike. Have a good time. I'll try again soon. Happy birthday.
You have 1 new message.
Hi, Catherine, this is Tom. Happy birthday. So, have you been out celebrating? I bet you have, and now you're so hungover that you can't even come to the phone. Come on. I can even tell that over the phone. You can get in touch with me sometime, you know. Jacqueline is pregnant and we're getting married soon. I'd like to go on one last bender with you, Jeff and Nancy before all that happens. Yeah. Once the little rug rat arrives, I won't have time again for at least 10 years. And York really isn't that far away. Think about it. Oh, yeah, there was something else. Your father was here at our front door. He wanted your phone number. He'd already gone through half the school address book trying to find it. Yeah, and I gave it to him. Hope you're not angry. You know, he looked really desperate. Perhaps you should give him another chance, Catherine. He's involved in some pretty nasty business, I agree, but he's your father, and he loves you. Anyway, just don't be angry, okay? Give me a call back when you've got time.
No. I'll call when I'm on my own. The guys are really sweet. The projection screen. A memento of his father. He was a Belgian miner. From Michelle's mother, I think. I don't know why he still keeps the thing. He just can't chuck it out. Hey, I thought he would have thrown the cards away. He'll never do it. Obviously not a game for gamblers, but he always says it calms him down. Hey, Bernard.
Hi.
I'm sorry about before. I wasn't completely awake.
I think you're really sweet when you've got a hand.
I read the paper. You guys are really completely crazy.
I know.
You could have been cool.
It's your birthday. We didn't want to get you a blender.
How did you get Mike to climb up there?
I told him it would increase his chances with you.
You didn't say that.
I did.
You didn't?
Oh, he's been secretly training for 10 days. Haven't you noticed how thin he's gone?
Oh, God. You two really are crazy. And what's he doing now, so secretly?
Preparing the big surprise. Top secret.
Uh-huh. And is it a nice surprise? Or another one that could get you arrested?
Both.
Ah, that sounds great. Now tell me what it is.
Wait until Mike's here. He'll be finished soon. Go to your room and we'll talk.
All right then. See you later. Now I can barely wait.
Catherine!
Oh, at last. I hardly get time to read anymore. I hardly get time to read anymore. That's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. I really ought to train more. I'll start tomorrow. Well,
So, my dear Catherine, Mike and I have spared no cost or effort in getting our next project off the ground. A really big one. And it's a home game, here in London.
The client is some crazy African. We're meeting his middleman at the London Eye in 20 minutes.
in 20 minutes. Oh, great. What will he pay?
Double.
At least. He hasn't named any figures as yet, but I think he's dripping with cash. We were thinking of giving it to Homes Not Bombs UK. What do you think?
Which painting is it then?
We'll find out soon. Mike has built a little toy.
It's upstairs on my desk. I've only just finished it. Bring it down.
A toy, right.
Don't worry, it's nothing out of the ordinary. It looks like a remote control.
You're really building up the excitement. All right then.
And
What now? We've got to go soon.
and
What now? We've got to go soon.
All right. See you soon. No. I'll call when I'm on my own. Not bad. Mike's USB stick, 20 gigabytes. He always has to go over the top. Mike is and remains a child at heart, but a sweet one. That's a cool thing. That has to be the thing he meant. You're talking about this thing here?
Thing? That's not a thing. That's a masterpiece of illegal remote control electronics.
Uh-huh. And what can it do?
it can control the Ferris wheel remotely. Mike hacked into the wireless network. We can stop or turn the wheel at the touch of a button.
Our very own conference room above the clouds. Extremely clandestine and unbelievably cool. Only a genius could construct a transmitter like this.
And this thing works, right?
I haven't tried it out yet, but I've calculated everything. It must work. We'll soon see.
So we're gonna meet this African guy in the London Eye?
Not we. You. Mike will control the wheel from the ground.
Kids, this is gonna be the deal of our lives with an unobstructed view. And? What do you say?
You're crazy.
I knew you'd like it. Come on, let's go. We're late. Pack your things. I've got to quickly do something on the computer.
Did you read this? Henston, the Foreign Secretary, is dead. Collapsed at his desk.
I've been sadder.
Come on, Mike. You can't talk about him like that. He had a family. 3 children.
The people in the countries whose exploitation he was responsible for also had children. He wasn't undeserving.
Don't be so cynical. That's not going to make the world any better.
But it also won't make it worse. They'll put a new minister in his office. Long live the Commonwealth.
Mike, we always said that we wouldn't become like these people. If you don't care whether there are deaths or not...
Then I'd be like Henston, certainly. And that's why I say it's not a shame that he's dead. Where does your sudden love for this guy come from?
Just because I don't wish death upon him doesn't mean...
Can you discuss this in the car? You've got to go.
Catherine would rather go to Minister Henston's funeral to plant some flowers.
That's enough, Mike.
Okay, okay. Not on my birthday. All right, let's go. I really ought to sort out everything in the loft first. Not now. I've got to do something inside. My mobile, with a matching headset. Dad's old hiking compass. I nicked it from him. The rascals are everywhere. Hey, Bernard.
Hi.
See you later. Hey, Mike.
So, everything ready?
That's what I was going to ask you. Quickly do something on the computer, huh?
Have you seen the paper?
Certainly have.
Well, it's a good shot of me, isn't it? Damn, I look so athletic in that picture, like Spider-Man.
If Spider-Man did an office job.
Come on, that's not nice. I've lost 4 kilos. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it even halfway up the tower. Tell me I was good.
You were great. But a kitchen blender would also have been all right. I don't want to celebrate my next birthday in jail. Have you got your phone?
Sure.
Your keys?
Yes, Mum. And you? Have you got your phone?
Of course.
Okay, I'll be down in a minute.
Hurry up. I'll wait downstairs.
Come on, Catherine. We're in a hurry.
Okay. And now?
We wait. The guy's called Odila. He'll be here any minute now. Get into the pod, I'll stop it, we do the deal, and then I'll bring you back down.
How did you come in contact with this guy?
Well, that's a funny story. He heard about our South Africa deal, and then he got in touch with Bernard.
He got in touch with us. Where did he get the number?
No idea. Bernard said he had a message on his mailbox. That's how it came about.
And you're certain this isn't a trap?
Almost certain.
Oh, great. Come on, let's go back.
Nonsense. Keep calm. I've checked him out. He's got at least 5 diplomatic passports, all of them fake. He's no cop.
And I'm supposed to hang around with him in that pod on my own?
I'll be there too. There he is.
That one there?
Yeah, the guy in the white suit.
I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Go on, you'll be okay.
Oh, all right.
Yes. Glad you could make it. Let's get started.
I'm getting in now.
I'm with you. Doing great. Everything alright?
What a wonderful view. Just look at all these people. Every one of them has a dream, and every one of them is working towards it. As busy as termites, right? Millions of souls building proud, ornate towers. Do you like termites,
Catherine.
Mrs. Catherine? In my country, termites are seen as the incarnation of the dead. The holes in their towers lead to the spirit world. Isn't that strange? No matter how high the towers grow, they still lead to the underworld. And no matter how high this big wheel turns, its foundations remain the dust of the earth. The mud, the dirt.
Guys are leaving. Shall I bring you down?
You wanted to make us a business proposal.
Business? That's an ugly word. You can help us. You can free a soul.
I don't fully understand.
Catherine, shall I get you down now?
I represent a big man. He's prepared to pay £5 million for the portrait of Winston Churchill that's hanging in the London Modern.
That's a lot of money for a painting.
It is fitting for this painting. My client doesn't calculate according to the market price.
He'll know what he's doing.
Not.
You don't need to worry about that. The picture is of great worth to him, and it should be for you too. 2 million in advance, the rest on delivery. Is that acceptable?
Don't say the wrong thing now.
Is the money in the suitcase?
It's yours.
We need about a week. If we fail, you get the money back minus our expenses.
You won't fail.
We'll do what we can. All right then.
See you next week. I'm counting on you. Don't forget that.
I'll keep it in mind.
What a charming fella. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Wow. Meeting in 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
No, not now. I've got things to do. Just a minute. There we go. Bernie? Bernie!
Isn't there?
Where the hell is he then?
There. Here he comes.
There you are. Were you in town?
Yeah, just quick bank business.
Well, then you could have come with us. We could have used you. Your mystery guest was a bit of a creepy fella. Wasn't much fun being all alone with him in that pod.
So, what did he say? What's the job? There is a job, isn't there?
London Modern. A portrait of Churchill. 2 million as down payment.
£2 million? He'll give us that much for that painting? He must be crazy.
That he is.
He wants it this week. Can we manage that?
That depends completely on how long MacBride needs for the copy. The old man isn't doing so well just now.
Why? What's happened? When did you see him last?
Yeah, well, I was at his place last week. He seemed somehow unhinged.
Oh dear. Then I'll go and see how he is later on.
All right then. I better get to work on the computer.
No new messages.
The projection screen. I'll leave him in peace for a little while. I'll leave him in peace for a little while. Hey, Mike. And what about the picture? Can you sort that out straight away?
Sure. Just a second. Have a look for the USB stick, please.
USB stick. Okay. Just a moment.
What about the stick?
Okay, okay.
What about the stick?
Okay, okay.
See you later.
Hey, Mike. Here it is.
Ah, great. Wait a minute, yeah?
Okay, Mike. Have you got it?
I'm on it. Okay, I've got it.
Wow, that was quick. Great.
A mere trifle.
I'll go to McBride's place now. You look for the plans of the building in the meantime. And see if you can find out any more about this Adila guy. Oh, by the way, the rubbish needs taking out as well. And we're out of toilet paper.
Great. Anything else? What about Bernard? Is he going to do anything?
Why don't you ask him?
Bernard! The rubbish needs taking out.
See you later, guys. I'll leave him in peace for a little while. Hey, Tom. This is Catherine.
Catherine, hey, great that you called back. My God, it's ages since I've heard your voice. You sound really different, much more, grown up.
You mean older, right? You're the same old charmer.
Rubbish, I didn't mean it like that. It's just a lot of time has passed. So, tell me, what are you up to these days? Have you finally finished uni?
Yeah, I have actually. I did it. It just took me 17 semesters. Not bad, huh?
Wow, 17 semesters. I'm so proud of you. You've been jobbing around, I guess.
Yeah, you could say that. I've had a lot to do.
Uh-huh. Let me guess, the same old fight for the impoverished and the dispossessed?
You got it. Old Catherine is still chasing her little girl dreams.
So, what do you work as these days?
Oh, yeah, well, this and that, you know.
That sounds a lot like import-export, Katie.
Which isn't so far off.
Is it a secret, or what? You aren't doing anything stupid, are you?
No, you know that. I'm doing the right thing. What? It's all right, Tom. I make enough money.
I don't know, Catherine. Every time you get this secretive, something isn't quite right. It's always been like that.
Now don't start going on about the £120 notes again.
That was forgery, Catherine.
It was a joke. £120 notes, Tom, with a picture of a caveman on it.
You could have been caught. Then you would have seen what a great joke it was.
Oh, Tom, you're just the same as ever.
You too. Pardon your voice. Let's not fight.
You started it.
You always have to have the last word.
You see, we've still got it. I like fighting with you best of all.
Once learnt, never forgotten.
About my father,
Oh, yes. You're not angry, are you? He sounded so desperate, I just couldn't refuse him. Have you spoken to him yet?
no,
And you gonna call him?
no, I don't think so.
Catherine, that was all years ago.
He's a pig, you know that.
He's a businessman, Catherine.
Sure, but one without any conscience at all. He supplies the biggest villains with anything they want.
Well, if he doesn't do it, then someone else will.
I know what you think about it, Tom. He's my father. You don't need to excuse him.
I'm just saying that perhaps you should give him a call. He's not getting any younger, you know.
We're all not getting any younger, and some of us don't even get particularly old. Because there are people like my father.
Now we're arguing again.
Yeah, but we won't ever get over this, Tom. We're too different.
Yeah, we are. But I like you anyway.
I like you too, even though you're a bugger.
There you go. You've said something nice at last. By the way, have you got your own family yet? I'm working on one right now.
Yeah, I heard. Congratulations. To Jacqueline as well. I knew there was something going on between you two.
Yeah, you were right. I'm really happy. She's great. And you? Have you got someone?
Oh yeah, two actually.
You dirty thing. How is it? Don't you get into trouble?
Rubbish. I'm living with two guys, but just in a flat share.
Aha. What kind of guys then? I hope they treat you right.
The question is, do I treat them right? No, seriously. They're both really sweet. Mike is the definition of a computer geek. I evacuated him from his mother's house. He would still have been sitting in his nursery at 30.
Oh dear, he's even more of a geek than me. And the other one?
Bernard? Oh, he's a very special case. He's from Belgium and is already over 40.
Aha, so he's a loser.
Hey, don't diss my friends, okay? Bernard's a great guy. He's a mathematician and works for an insurance company.
Hey, wow, an insurance broker. Then he must be a real outlaw. How the hell did you meet him?
He's an art theft specialist. I was involved with them when I was writing my thesis.
Ooh, that sounds dreadful. What was it about? Insurance between Rococo and the postmodern?
Exactly. How did you know that? It was an essay on counterfeit art, Tom. Han van Meekeren, heard of him?
Sounds like a pirate.
Not far off. He was an exceptionally gifted counterfeiter. Palmed Goering off with a fake Vermeer.
Oops, that was cheeky.
You don't say. Counterfeit art is part of Bernard's specialist field. That's how we met.
And then you just moved in together. Oh, come on. You can't fool me. There's something going on between you two.
Jealous, Tom?
And how, damn you? You always preferred older men.
Now stop that. There's nothing doing with these two guys. We're like brothers and sisters.
All right, fine. Then you must be seeing that old geezer, the one you were always going on about. That McCain? Or what was he called?
Professor McBride? You can't leave that alone, can you? He was my examiner, Tom. And a friend. And he still is.
Examiner and friend. So that's what you call it these days.
You idiot.
Listen, I've got to go. Jacqueline and me are going to our prenatal class soon.
Wow. Then enjoy the stretching. But send my love to Jacqueline. Tell her I'm jealous.
Liar. I'll tell her. We'll phone again, right?
We'll do that. Take care, Tom.
Take care.
No new messages.
The projection screen. I'll leave him in peace for a little while. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mikey. Can you just check something for me on Ryzoom?
Sure.
Maybe Mike needs the van. I'll go to Robert on foot. Robert, it's me. Robert, it's me. God, you look terrible. Are you unwell?
It's nice to see him over.
What's wrong with you? You're really pale, and you've lost weight.
Yeah, well, an old chap like me can afford to lose a few stone.
Have you been ill? You should have told me. I could have cooked for you.
No, I'm fine. I'm just not sleeping very well.
You worry too much. You didn't call on my birthday either.
No. What day is it today?
Wednesday, the 1st of July. My birthday.
Oh, dear. I'm getting old. Come here. All the best for the smartest, best, most talented girl in the world. Or at least in town.
Or at least in this studio.
I haven't got anything for you.
Yeah, you have. We've got a job. You've got a week to do the copy. Can you manage it?
A week? I hope it's at least something a bit challenging.
I wouldn't get too excited. I've got it with me. Wait. This projector still work?
If it doesn't, give it a bang. I don't know why.
Because that always helps?